You will see dozens of fitness influencers and people online that believe that they may not even be qualified personal trainers. Hello, welcome to my new series called No BS Fridays, where we're going to be shooting down some of the misinformation that's put online on Instagram, on YouTube, no matter where I see it. I'm going to be shooting down misinformation and things that aren't true and things that people are shouting about online, and we're going to put the record straight because I think I owe it to you guys, and it makes people very confused and it overcomplicates things within the fitness and nutrition industry, and I'm going to be shouting these things out. I'm not a qualified dietitian, I'm not a doctor, but what I am is a qualified personal trainer. I've been training for clients for around about 8 years, and I wanted to hop on, and today is our first episode. It's Friday, so every Friday from now on we're going to be doing this No BS Friday and slandering and shutting down exactly what it says on the tin. So what has annoyed me this week? What's wound me up this week? So the thing that I saw this week was a very chiseled man on Instagram. I'm not going to name him out. You may have seen a comment somewhere maybe, but he was doing somewhat of a leg workout, saying it's an incredible leg workout. This will build your legs, some different variations, some new exercises which looked aesthetic. I mean, he was topless even though he was training legs. So anyway, people do that to get more traction, to get more engagement, and he's a big guy. He was doing leg exercises using a landmine, so he was basically using an Olympic bar in a little attachment on the floor, and he was doing 8 or 9 exercises using this bar. So I had a little cheeky flick through, and believe it or not, majority of the exercises that he was doing, it was doing more benefit to his core and his upper body than what it was actually doing to his legs. You know, if you want to build legs, then you do some type of leg training program, which, you know, most of the intensity and most of the engagement is on the legs. We're not going to engage much of your core and your shoulders and your arms because we engage these other parts. If these fatigue, then it's going to lack the legs. We're not really focusing on the legs so much, are we? He showed these great 8 or 9 exercises, which looked aesthetic, it looked amazing, and that's probably why it got a lot of engagement. But realistically, you wouldn't do those exercises to build your legs. Majority of the population will struggle getting those exercises right, getting the technique right, to actually engage the legs. They struggle doing the exercise just to begin with. Never mind trying to do the movements he was doing, which was so overcomplicated and so over the top, where you could actually get as much benefit and engagement from doing like goblet squats, back squats, leg press, leg extension, hamstring curls. Oh, those would be much more beneficial than the stuff he was showing on his channel. But as he's on the channel, he's trying to get more engagement and trying to get followers and get, you know, not clickbaity, but I guess clickbaity. You know, you look at it and you take a step back and the exercise actually weren't that beneficial for your legs. Now, this wasn't just this guy. This is across the platform of Instagram. You will see dozens of fitness influencers and people online that believe that they may not even be qualified personal trainers, but these people throw out content saying, oh, do this circuit to get chiseled abs. Do these exercises to tone your legs or and if touch my arms then, your legs, your stomach, your arms, etc, etc. And a lot of them are actually overcomplicated moves, and they're not actually exercises you do in a routine to get those goals, but they're showing it online because they know it gets interest and it gets traction to the page and to the posts. But in actual fact, if you were to do these exercises all the time yourself in a gym, you wouldn't see that much results. You'll see results from doing the major list of big compound movements, and that's how you get progress moving forwards. Another thing on Instagram is HIIT training. You got people left, right and centre saying, do this HIIT training workout, do this HIIT training workout, boom, 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 boom. And you take a closer look and actually it's glorified circuit training. These people are doing 30 seconds on, 15-second rest in a circuit, and they say, do this movement, do this movement, do this movement, and you're like, oh yeah, let's do that. But in actual fact, if you're doing HIIT training properly, if you did 30 seconds of actual high intensity training, 15 seconds, you still wouldn't be able to breathe. You'd still be getting your breath back. You'd need double the amount of time that you did working to capture your breath back and go for round 2. If you're able to do 30 seconds, 15-second rest, then jump in at the same intensity, I would be questioning, what's your intensity like? That isn't HIIT training. It's glorified circuit training, but HIIT is a thing that's online and people use it to get traction, to get followers and to get people to their channels, and they're telling lies. And people are following through and think, oh, I'm going to do a HIIT training workout. When in actual fact, you're not doing HIIT, you're just doing glorified circuit training. But again, just like the exercises that I spoke about earlier with the gentleman doing the legs and all these ridiculous movements and God knows what have you to build his legs, the legs that he had won't have been from doing those exercises that I put in that video. the legs that he has and the body that he has and these other fitness influencers and people out there will have the bodies they have from following a structured weightlifting routine, with the main compound lifts being like the squat, being like the overhead press, the deadlift, the bench press, pull-ups. All these compound lifts are what get results and get the most bang for the buck. And then you do little isolation movements to work more so on the arms and the shoulders and little bits like that. But most people that you see online that have these amazing figures, amazing physiques, they won't be through the jargon that they're pushing on the page with these exercises that look amazing and complex. That won't be how they got there. It will have been from years of consistent training with the compound lifts, doing, correct movements, compound movements, getting the most muscular engagement they can, and that's how they got the physique that they got now, not from doing the 2 to 3 minute video they share on their Instagram that looks amazing, looks aesthetic, and they're shredded and they look amazing. Like, oh my god, I'm going to try that in the gym. But in actual fact, you're not going to get results following that routine or that plan. It's just BS. Be sure to follow me for more content like this. We're going to be doing daily content, daily videos of this. I'm going to get my YouTube back on the go as well. So be sure to follow me at Coach by Alan up here, and also Coach by Alan for online coaching and support for personal training. I'll catch you guys in the next video. I'll see you soon.